has an energetic one, middle, and end with a dramatic pose or fall, which is end, and that is called form. So why is it important nga naay form? So without form, a dance would feel random or composing. Form help the audience follow the flow or the message. Next, praise is the smallest unit of form in the whole dance. It can be related to a sequence in writing composition. So, example of this is a dancer might do a spin followed by a lip and then a gentle arm wave. That short combo is a praise. So, example of this nga makita na to nga praise nga combo is mga ballerina. Next, motif. A single movement or a short praise or movement that embodies the style and intention of the dance is called a motif. Example of this motif is itik-itik. The dance steps and arm flutter are the motif. They represent the movement of a duck and are repeated in different way. And that's the itik-itik video. So why is the motif important? Because motif gives the dance its identity. It helps the audience understand the emotion or story behind the dance. We have characteristic of a good dance. We have 6. So unity, continuity and development, variety and contrast, transition, repetition, and climax. We have 6. So unity, the interconnected pieces of the dance are coherent and flow smoothly together. The movement fit together and each plays an important role that contributes to the entirety of a dance. So unity, all of the dance fit together smoothly. Example, a group where everyone's movements are synchronized and connected. Next, continuity and development. The structure of the dance are organized progressively, making each movement, praise, or move naturally into the next. There's a continuous development of the movement, praise, and the audience is swept along to the end. So, continuity and development, movement flow naturally and build up. Example is a dancer start slow and then gradually adds more energy and complexity. So I have here one example video for unity and continuity and development. As you can see in the video, we can all tell that it has a unity because they move together, they dance together. And then continuity and development, we can see in the dance that movement flow naturally and build up. So they start slowly and then they have more energy in the middle of the dance.
Variety and contrast in movement, phrases, and it adds excitement and flavor to the dance. So, ang explanation ani para dili maboring ang usa ka performance or usa ka dance, dapat mag-create og one or more variants that would illustrate the motifs or feature. Dili kasi sa kasayaw, balik-balik lang ang steps and all. Dapat naapoy kanang halanlain nga variety para nindo siya tan-awon ug maka-add og effects sa mismong choreography. Next is transition. This is the link between movements, phrases, and section of the dance. For example, ani is kanang change of place or transit to another or kanang naay new group of dancers nga moin katus ang nagikan na nayo mo exit. Usa ni siya ka technique para dili kayo hangakon ang mga dancers. Next is repetition. So repetition, some phrases need to be repeated in choreography so that the audience can see those movements again and identify its significance. For example, ini is labi na sa chorus, ginabalik ang mga steps or action because when an expression or kanang part of artistry is being recycled, it is normally the main dance or the main point of the dance or the kanang message sa sayaw nga gusto nila ma-emphasize para mas masabtan gyud ninyo or nato kung unsa gyud ang ilahang tema. Next is climax. This is where the apex of energy in the dance is reached. In this kanang part, mauna ni ang pinaka-exciting sa sayaw. Usahay diri dapita ang kusog, paspas na apoy in some point na apoy kanang hinay or kanang hupsay lang kay nakadepende man na sa message or mensahe sa mong sayaw. That would be all the kanang characteristic of a good dance. So let's watch a short video clip 2014 World Formation Latin. Diri na to makita ang contrast, variety and contrast, transition, repetition, and climax.
Yan ang entrance ng kanilang group. So they started with a pose or an entrance. So anong motive nila? Observe. So as you can see, there is a contrast. May movements ang boys, may movements din ang girls, magkabukod. So umpisa pa lang may variety and contrast na kaagad. And look at the transition of steps from that part, from the music Ice Ice Baby going to the next one. So ayan na, magkaka-transition na po. See, it's very connected and it's very smooth. They change steps, change music, and the formation is changed. Pero alam mo na nandun pa rin sila sa concept.
Let's get it. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
So with what you are seeing right now, sa tingin nyo, it is considered as a good dance? Does it portrays the characteristics of a good dance?
It's too high, you can't touch this. Yo, we out of here. Can't touch this.
Yes, so crazy right now. Most incredibly, it's your boy, Ollie. It's your girl, Mercedes. You ready?
Transition.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see you were always there beside me.
As you can see, no, kapag nag-iiba sila ng steps with another, napakadali din sa kanila na bumalik dun sa group. So, hindi nagkakaroon ng solo-solo na part. Imagine they are still able to go back to its original position. Kaya napakita. So, they are starting to build up, going to the climax of the performance. So, variety and contrast. Observe.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark.
Okay, now it's about to go to the
I can
climax.
see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your shit bare. See how I lead with every piece of you. Don't underestimate things that I will do.
So let's set the world on fire. We should ride it.
Okay, so now it's going to the climax. See? The apex of the energy is there. Even the audience is feeling it. And we can easily see that the dancers are hyped. Napakataas ang energy nila. So it's also going to the ending again from the dance. So that's how it ended. And you can see that if you will evaluate it with this, does it show the characteristics of the game. So
So let's proceed to the next topic, which is choreographic form in dance. There are 4 kinds of choreographic forms in dance. The first one is sequential, the second one is contrapuntal, the third one is episodic, and the fourth one is other compositional forms. So let's begin with sequential. Sequential, this form shows a series of movements performed one after another. So each part connects smoothly to the next, like telling a story from the beginning to the end. In sequential also, there are 4 kinds of form. The first one is AB two-part form. It is a binary with 2 contrasting sections, which commonly used in folk dance. So, ani sa AB, na ay kanang duha ka party. Ang A, mauna ang unang tema or ang mensahe sa music. Anya, ang B, mausa na ang bagong tema nga lahi sa A. Kanang ang A o ang B, opposite silang. The third one is Abaka rondo form. It is a unifying theme, returns after each contrasting theme. It can be described as AB, AC, AD, AE, AF, and A. Bali, magbalik-balik ang estilo sa A bitaw. Kung kanang mahuman ang party sa B, mobalik na pud ang A. Kung mahuman na pud ang party sa C, mobalik na pud ang A. For example, kanang kalma ang tuno sa A. Nya, next nga tema is B naman kusog. Sunod balik na pud ang kanang mobalik na pud sa kalma nga tema. Sunod lahi na pud nga tuno, which is C. Nya, right after sa C, mobalik gihapon ang kanang kakalma kay A raman gihapon ang kanang mosunod. Kanang balik-balik ra gud ang kanang part sa A. Bali magbalik-balik ra siya. So next is kanang theme and variation. Theme is and variation. Form is the order of the movements. Is keep the same all through the variation. It can take us subtle adjustments in space, style, mood, and tempo. Kaning sa theme and variations forms, usara ka tema ang gamiton pero usab-usabon ang estilo, ritmo, tempo, or tuno kada ulit. Bali, parehas ra og tema pero lain ang pagpaagi sa pag-present bitaw. Pananglitan ang ang A may maoy original nga melody, sunod iusab gamay ang rhythm, sunod na pud iusab na pud ang tempo, pero the same gihapon ang melodiya, pero the same gihapon og kanang gibasihan nga melody bitaw. So let's watch some video clip example of sequential forms in dance. So the second choreographic form in dance is contrapuntal. So contrapuntal involve layering and combining different movement phrases or themes, simultaneously creating a sense of musical counterpoint in a visual form. It is often used in choreography including the ground bass and the round canon. So also in contrapuntal, there are 4 kinds of forms. The first one is ground bass. It is a single theme starts the dance and is repeated all the way through, while the other contrasting theme are simultaneously performed with it, best than in a group or working, either contrast each other or soloist. The second contrapuntal form is round or canon. It consists of 2 or more movement phrases or theme in which the main movement phrases is imitated exactly and completely by the successive movements. It is done in staggered manner. It's like doing the same steps in different timing. The third one is fugue or accumulation. It is a choreographic form that is considered by adding or on different movement or dancing phrases. And every repetition of the main movement theme, the movement